name is Josephine, and I'm from Queens, New York, and I'm a housewife. The reason why I came to see Dr. Dibbling is because I needed help with eating, and my teeth were very, very bad. And I have like a digestive problem, so I needed to get something done permanently, very badly. I needed help. I don't know what was wrong with my teeth, but I kept on losing them. My whole right side was gone on the top. So they wanted to put, the regular dentist wanted to put a partial in. Well, I already had a partial on my left side, and it cuts into the gums, and I couldn't eat right. I was cutting all my food, and when I came to see Dr. Dibbling, I was to the point where I was eating oatmeal and soup. And I don't mean soup with vegetables, just plain broth. And that's all I could handle because I couldn't chew. I was going to a regular dentist, and when he saw the problem, and he sent me to an implant specialist in New York, and he just threw his arms up in the air. He didn't know what to do with me. Okay, so I had decided to call my regular dentist and say, look, pull the other couple teeth that I have on the top and give me the partial. But that weekend I went to Pennsylvania to visit my mother, and on the way back on the New Jersey Turnpike there was this billboard that had this phone number and a beautiful smile. So I said, well, Monday, I don't have to have this done Monday to have the teeth pulled. I said, let me call them and find out. So I called on Monday morning. I got Rose on the phone, and Rose told me, she said, she gave me the appointment. I told her what the problem was. Then I had decided, well, maybe there is nothing nobody can do because it was so far away from my home. It takes me an hour and a half to get here with no traffic. So I said, oh, maybe I will not do this. So I called her to cancel the appointment, and she talked me into it. She said, look, the appointment is free for the consultation. You lose nothing. And she said, just come over and see him. And so I decided to do it. So he put the 7 implants in. He never gave up on me, always gave me hope that this was going, if this didn't work, we're going to do it this way. Always a positive attitude. The glass was always half full. I was more depressed than he was. He was never down, and the implants worked. So now I can eat, I can bite through bones, literally. In fact, I favor the implant side more than my regular side. It's just wonderful. I just cannot say enough about it. And one day I was having dinner with my family, and my son-in-law, which never notices anything, especially about his mother-in-law, I was eating an ear of corn, regular way. And he looked at me and he said, I never saw you eating like this, he said, before, because I would always cut my food in such tiny little pieces. He said, I never saw you biting into anything like that. So they were very, very impressed. Well, what I said before, he never gives up, never. He always sees the positive. He never says, well, I can't do this, or, oh, this is too much work. I'm sure that's what the first implant specialist noticed, that I had a lot of work to be done. But he never gave up, never gave up. And one of my implants did not take right away. And he said, he was a little down on it because every time you put in an implant, you have to wait so many months before he can, do work on it. And he never, I said, I'm depressed about it. He goes, don't worry about it. If it doesn't take this way, we'll do it another way. He always gave me confidence. I just cannot say enough about him. He's very, very good. My life has changed completely because, like I said, I have a digestive problem, a very bad one. And the implants are just wonderful. I can eat everything. I eat carrots. I eat now things that other people have to cut and I can just bite them off. So it's just, it has changed my life. From oatmeal to soup, I went to everything. I can eat everything.